Hi, it's Carl, Ranger Commander, and we're going to start on Lesson 4. Lesson 4 comprises coloring the flames of a fire and building a council fire. First, we're going to do the fun stuff, coloring the flames. Now, coloring the flames, we're using different chemicals in order to create colors of the flames as described. So hang in there, and it's going to get dark. I hope you can see it, but it should be pretty if you can. All right, stick with me. So now what I'm going to do is add some chemicals to the fire to start it. Instead of using a sparking device, we're going to start the fire with chemicals. So two chemicals that work together very well will ignite in a few minutes, and you'll see where it will start to burst into flames. And there we go. And for safety reasons, I'm not going to disclose what those chemicals are. You'll have to find out another way through rangers or through somebody else. Chemical reaction fire. I was doubting if it was going to burst into flames. I have seen this stuff go off in as little as a minute. Since we have a little bit of light, let's play a little bit. All right, first of all, I have some boric acid. Bought from the drugstore. Boric acid, excuse me. Oh, dummy. It's something completely different. All right, next, let's look at potassium chloride. Let's throw a little bit more wood on this baby. Okay, well, for those of you who were complaining that you didn't start that with a teepee, okay, well, I got a teepee now. Hope you're happy. Well, now we're starting to get some flame going. It's taken a little while. We've had a week of solid rain, and my wood is all wet. And yes, I'm doing this in my backyard. Sorry, but sometimes you just, for sake of time, got to do it this way. Well, now that we've got some fire going, let's try some more chemicals. Something a little bit more exotic here. How about some copper sulfate? let's see what we got now. Get some green flames in there. Isn't that cool? Watch that copper sulfate change that flame. Green, a little blue in there too, probably because it's burning some of those other chemicals. Watching those colors. Let's see what would happen if we add something else. I have Epson Salt. Epson Salt is something you can get at a grocery store or the drugstore. See if I can't feed this a little bit here. All right, we have that that blue and green going in the background. Let's add some saltpeter. And this time I'm going to go a little lighter on it. Woo! Check that out. That's saltpeter. Morton salt substitute. See what it does. Next is calcium for your lizards. This is Strontium Chloride. I think maybe I got too many different chemicals in here all together, making pretty flames, but it's kind of hard to tell the difference. What's next? Oh, here's one. Alum. Shall we see what alum does? All right. This is alum. let's do some borax. Now in blacksmithing, I use borax to forge weld, but it does change the color of the flame. So let's see what the borax does. Potassium chloride. Let's see how that does. Well, let's try another color. Got an awful lot of blue in there still, but let's give it another shot. All right, let's try some ordinary table salt. And now you can find this in your fireplace stores, stores that sell wood stoves. I have to find where you can open it because it's dark. Let's pour the chemicals on. Top of the box. And watch the pretty colors. We have blue and green, and orange, a little red. All the colors that I showed you separately are all in this container. That's pretty.